Hello, Kenmore Garfield class of 2020. My name is Luke Fielding, and I would like to start by saying that I am honored to represent the class of 2020 as your valedictorian. I would also like to take this moment to thank Akron Public Schools for allowing us the chance to have some sort of graduation ceremony. I know it is not what we all envisioned when we began our senior year, but hey, it could have been worse. Not as bad as my DIY Corona cut I got in my friend's garage, though. But even now, with a bad haircut, that time spent having my friends cut my hair reminded me of something important I think we as the class of 2020 really need to hear. Now, more than ever, we should just take a moment to stop, live in the present, and appreciate what we can do. I know right now you're probably wondering, what does a garage and a haircut have to do with living in the present? So, let me explain. I don't know about you all, but I have a tough time being in the moment. I'm someone who tends to dwell on the past and try to predict the future. I never take time out of the day to just enjoy what's happening in front of me, and I think that's a big mistake. Instead of worrying about the mistakes I've made in the past or what I'm going to do in the future, I should live in the present, actually enjoy it before it becomes my past. And I shouldn't try to live in the future because anything can happen between now and then. This haircut in my friend's garage was a funny and humbling experience. It wasn't how I planned getting my haircut, and I've definitely had better haircuts, but my options were limited, and I can't continue to dwell on a barbershop that I couldn't get into. And while my friend was trimming away, I realized that was pretty awesome that I would have someone like that who would help me out. And well, while I may not be asked to be the cover of Vogue magazine, I am healthy and have friends who care about me. And now I have the ability to go out and actually have somebody cut my hair. This haircut situation is just a small example of how coronavirus has limited us this year. I don't think anyone in our graduating class thought at the beginning of the year this is how it would end. No prom, no big graduation ceremony. But hey, that's how it is. We can't change it. What we can do is make the most out of the present before it becomes our past. What I'm trying to say is this. The past has already happened. We can't change it. So don't get hung up on what didn't happen, what you might have failed at, what didn't turn out exactly as planned. The future, you can change. But who can predict the future? The only thing that is certain is that the unknown will throw off your plans. So stop worrying about the past and the future and just truly live in the present, today, right now. Enjoy our graduation. This is one of the biggest things we have each accomplished this far in our lives. Even if crossing the stage this way is not what we had planned, this is the only high school graduation we'll get, and it's still worth celebrating. When we look back on this day 20 years from now, I hope we remember how unique this moment is. Unique not only because it's our only high school graduation, but unique because it's happening during a global pandemic of this scale. So, trust me, despite the pandemic, when time passes, you'll be glad you took a moment to stop and enjoy your graduation with the ones you love. Thank you all.